Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about having Uranus and Taurus in a natal chart. Now, um, first off, what I want to state is that when I first started my YouTube astrology channel, I did a series on the Uranus placements in a natal chart. They're a little bit concise, and some people may have referred to them as snappy. So what I decided to do was make another series on them in which the videos would be a little bit longer and more descriptive. So anyway, first thing up, having Uranus and Taurus. Uranus is associated with friends and acquaintances. So one or more of these people may actually be a Taurus sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply embody the characteristics of the sign. It could be people that are very persistent, patient, persevering, tenacious, um, stolid, and passive. Could also be very acquisitive, very possessive, but stubborn, obstinate, yet loyal and steadfast. Now, also, too, one or more of these people may be in a Taurus profession, which can include working as a stockbroker, a pawnbroker, gardener, farmer, working in banking, finance, an artistic field, which can include drawing, painting, and sculpting, as some examples, geology, archaeology. Um, so this is something to, and also friendships may be, even though this is generational, friendships for some of these people may be erratic and unstable, as well as Uranus has erratic energy, and Taurus wants stability. But well, actually, what it could do is friendships may, Uranus is friendships, so what they could actually, I'm actually saying that wrong, people. Let me be kind and rewind. Uranus is about friendships. So, friendships may be stable given the fact that this is in Taurus. What may actually be unstable, though, is the monetary and financial situation for these people. So, anyway, now Uranus is also connected with groups, clubs, and organizations. So, people that have Uranus and Taurus in their natal chart, those. They may be very loyal and steadfast in matters with those groups, very persistent. Those groups, clubs, and organizations may include, it could be associated with geology or archaeology, earth sciences in general, something with banking, finance. It could be doing something with gardening or farming, art, which again can include drawing, painting, sculpting, as some examples there. This could also be, having this placement. There might be, innovation in something of an artistic nature. Uranus is innovative. Taurus has a connection with art. Um, the thing about this, though, is your goals and aspirations are also associated with Uranus. So, goals and aspirations, they can include, working, aspiring to be a stockbroker, a pawnbroker, doing something with banking, or finance. Could be, doing something, just being able to make a prodigious amount of money may be a goal and aspiration for this person. And also, too, it could be doing something, associated, with architecture, geology, earth sciences in general, an artistic endeavor. Again, painting, drawing, sculpting as some examples. Could also be, just simply accumulating possessions. And, could be a very strong goal and aspiration for people that have displacement in their natal chart. Now, Uranus is also associated with the future. So this person may strive for a future that is associated with peace, financial stability, just having, having a stable existence in general. And it could be just having creature comforts, having the really, just having the peaceful existence in one's life. And also, too, the future may be also tied into a Taurus profession, which can include carpet laying, working in agriculture, architecture, art, It could be doing something associated with carpets, whether it's the design or production of them, or carpet laying profession, or even doing something with acting, as another example. And Uranus in astrology is associated, with the unexpected and unpredictable. So having Uranus and Taurus in your natal chart, there might be some things that are unpredictable and disruptions that are connected with one's peace and stability. They're quiet. It could be, things connected with one's possessions. Whether somebody may lose them all of a sudden for whatever reason, whether there's repossession, or somebody may come into money and possessions very quickly, because Uranus again is very unpredictable, unexpected. It's spontaneous energy, and it could be where there's some change and unpredictability in one's values, or maybe fluctuation in connection with that. And doing something. Another thing about this as well, Uranus in astrology again is connected with what's erratic and sporadic, and there can be again fluctuations monetarily, for this person, and this is also Uranus in astrology. Also is connected with innovation and ingenuity. So having Uranus and Taurus in your natal chart, there may be ingenious, original ideas that are associated with archaeology. You could be creating new tools that are associated with this, or even gardening or farming, designing, or coming up with ideas as far as tools or machines, or if there's a vehicle, design, that's connected with these fields. Also matters with geology and banking as well. There may be new ideas the person has that's associated with architecture, or just simply formulating new ideas to generate income, make money, or even art. There could be this person may have, or people that have this placement may be very unique in their artistic expression. There might even be more of an interest in computer graphic art, the computer electronic art, than the average person. Now, another thing too, is that Uranus in astrology is also associated with freedom and independence. So having Uranus and Taurus in your natal chart, this could be somebody that's very persistent in their efforts to attain freedom and independence. Whether it's the person, trying, to move out of their parents' home, or whatever it may be. It could be, where money is a big factor in this, one way or the other. Monetary matters are going to factor in strongly, more so than the average person, I would say, in matters in attempting to get freedom and independence in one's life, and also the freedom and independence in monetary matters in general. Free to do, what one wants within one's means, of course, and of course I would encourage whatever is legal to do so. So there might be, this person may, work and make money in some unorthodox, kind of field. And they also, Uranus and Taurus may also really strongly desire to have that freedom in sensual pleasures and matters, having their creature comforts, their safety, comfort, peace, and quiet. So those are, motivating factors, I would say, very strongly for people that have this placement in order to have their freedom and independence in their life. Now, another thing about Uranus is that it's also connected with unusual growth, and physically, the person may have more susceptibility to unusual growth, the protrusions, the throat, neck area, something connected with the thyroid, even. I think there's something called like tonsillitis, which can, wind up resulting in along the throat and neck area as some examples. And Uranus is also connected with spasms and twitches, so there may be a little greater propensity to have those spasms and twitches in the throat and neck area, more so than the average person. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.